Annabelle. She's in a case for a reason.
It seems that the producers of the Conjuring franchise are no longer content with making money once a year. After experiencing box office success with the critical failure The Curse of La Llorona in April, they are back again with Annabelle Comes Home, which marks the 7th feature in the Conjuring universe. This is Mr. T. Welcome to AboutFlick. Today I'll be giving you my thoughts on Annabelle Comes Home, directed by Gary Dauberman. If you like movies and TV shows, subscribe to our channel AboutFlick and click on the little bell icon to be notified whenever we release a new video. This movie picks up right after the prologue to the original Conjuring, with the Warrens realizing that the Annabelle doll is powerful enough to awaken other dormant spirits around it. To subdue its evil powers, they decide to keep it locked up behind some sacred glass in the room where they keep other haunted objects in their collection. However, in a predictable turn of events, all hell breaks loose, quite literally, when they are away for one night and the curiosity of their daughter's babysitter leads to Annabelle getting free. Those of you who are tuning in to watch me bash the acting in the film are in for some disappointment. It isn't as bad as you would expect. McKenna Grace has shown immense potential in her previous outings in Gifted and The Haunting of Hill House, and her performance as the bullied young girl beyond her years is quite impressive. In fact, the portrayal of the film's 3 women is quite mature, and the chemistry between Grace, Madison Iseman and Katie Sarife makes the movie engaging in parts. Vera Farmiga redeems herself after a lackluster performance in the Godzilla sequel last month. And yeah, Patrick Wilson is back as well as a guy who is too nice to be real. Despite meaty performances in Little Children and Fargo, I'm sure he'll be known as the guy who is almost always there in the Insidious films and the Conjuring universe. The creepy set design coupled with a lot of jump scares means that you will either like it or hate it. And judging by the box office successes of the previous films, I am guessing most of you will like it. For a first-time director, Gary Dauberman actually does a fine job, assisted by director of photography Michael Burgess. But what lets this movie down is the story, or the lack of it. While not as bad as The Nun or La Llorona, it's not really that high a bar to clear. The sheer stupidity of some of the characters' actions in Annabelle Comes Home is mind-boggling, and the stakes are never really that high because it slots right between The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2. Also, the message that the faith in the Christian religion can lead to deliverance from evil could have worked a few decades before, but now feels like propaganda. Ultimately, this movie introduces us to a lot of other scary characters and objects in the Conjuring universe, and I'm sure they will each get their own separate movies in the near future, and I think that was the most terrifying thought lingering in my head as I was walking out of the theatre. My rating for Annabelle Comes Home is 2 out of 5. Now coming to who is this film for. If you are craving a horror film involving jump scares and creaky cupboards but don't want to invest in storytelling, then you can watch this movie. Other horror fans would probably be better off watching Hereditary, The Witch, Sinister, and The Haunting of Hill House. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click on the little bell icon if you want to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. See you on the next one. This is Mr. T signing off.